Merry Christmas from the Legoland Windsor Resort. Well, we're here for our first ever visit to their Christmas event. Never been before at the festive season, have we?
No.
So I'm really looking forward to it. And of course, we made our way in through the entrance. Very festive. There's trees covered in snow, various different Lego figures around as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing everything that Legoland Windsor has to offer for the festive season of 2020, including this awesome fella over here.
I love that.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, like it's a dragon's head. That on top of a Christmas tree. Like, that's all. Let's have a closer look at it. There's nobody there in a photo. Come and have a look at this. Like, wow, like that is absolutely amazing. Like, normally you say how many Lego bricks there is, so we'll have to try and find out. They got a little thing down the bottom. Normally they do, but welcome to Legoland. So yeah, looking forward to it today, sharing lots of footage from around the park. Very festive. We've got a bit of entertainment to look forward to, haven't we? I think they have some singers and stuff around the park. They've got some dancers on the stage, and along with that as well, we'll go around Miniland, check out some of the Lego minifigures that they might have put in for Christmas. We did the same at Halloween, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Looking out for like spooky things. So I think they do the same at Christmas. It is a limited ride offering. However, there's quite a lot that's open. You've got to think Legoland Windsor's got a lot of indoor rides. So other than the water rides, to be honest, there's quite a lot open. I'll tell you what though, looks like a little show just started over here. So we'll go and get a little bit of footage. Welcome to a very festive Legoland Windsor. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Let's go and have a look.
We're seated side by side. The horse was lame and leg. Misfortune seemed his lot. We got into a drifted pig and then we kissed goodluck. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be. Still the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Oh, Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. So down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, singing catch me if you can.
Oh, I'm loving the singing there. That was a really nice welcome into the park, wasn't it, Charlotte?
It's lovely.
Yeah, they sounded really good.
Yeah, it sounded brilliant.
Just thought I'd show you this from the front now because the crowds have dispersed a little bit. He's great, isn't he? All the candy canes on there. And just thought I'd show you all the Christmas trees. Look at this, the snow and lights. Looks great. Actually looks like they've had real snowfall, even though the sun's out today down here in Windsor. Over here you can see you've got the map. So this shows what's open, of course, the special Christmas map. As you can see there, it's pretty much the full park other than the water rides and a couple of other bits. In general, most things are open. I mean, you've got the Dragon Coaster down here, that's in operation, Haunted House Monster Party, Deep Sea up the top. You know, there's pretty much a full ride offering down here at the park.
The Legoland passport.
Oh, it's a green passport. What's inside it?
Got like all the information in.
Oh, so it's got a
Quite
park
good.
map and...
Some little clues and stuff. It's quite good for kids.
Yeah, Christmas activities on there as well, and you can actually see that on here. So Father Christmas is going to be about on his sleigh. So we're going to see Father Christmas. The puppet pantomime down in Duplo Valley, we'll try and catch that. The holiday Harbour lights down in Heart Lake City, that's a show down by the lighthouse, of course. Lego Friends with the carol singers that we've just seen. You can meet Toy Soldier and Lego Santa over in Imagination, and you can also visit the Elves post office down in Miniland as well. So much to enjoy here at Legoland at Christmas, and it's a nice day for it too. Oh, I'm liking this. My favourite singing man just over here with the guitar, the one-man band, has got some trees and some snow all the way around, and he's got a nice Christmas pudding down there. Do you like Christmas pudding?
No.
No, neither do I, but I like his Christmas pudding down there, yeah. I can't stand Christmas pudding, but I do quite like that down there, your nice Christmas pudding. Do you like Christmas pudding? Anything? He's not speaking to us, Charlotte, not speaking to us. Let's carry on down. They had loads of trees with snow on all the way around, and it's not too busy today either. Oh, so they've changed it from We Will Rock You to rocking around the Christmas tree. I'm loving that. There we go, a few little changes down here at Legoland for Christmas. Yeah. Do you get it? We will rock you, rocking around the Christmas tree, the rocks. Oh, I love it. Oh, the little things like that. So we're going to start off our day then here in Miniland to have a look at some Christmas additions. So what have you found so far?
So I found this man with a Christmas wreath.
Let me zoom in on him for you. There he is, waiting for the DLR. He's got his Christmas wreath there on the platform. What we got down this way?
We've got Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf? Is it actually Buddy the Elf?
Looks like Buddy the Elf.
Oh, it does, yeah.
It's the scene from Elf when they have the snowball fight.
Oh, yeah, so it is. There we go. There he is, all the snow down there. They've also put some Christmas lights up around here as well on the bridges there by London.
Angels.
Oh, yeah, snow angels. In the last bit of snow that's remaining there on the grass. Snowman as well. Yeah, they put quite a lot of lights up all the way around here as well. Like I say, never been here at Christmas before, so I don't really know what they do for the festive season. Nice to see though. So we've got a little Christmas market going on here, also in London. You got all the different stalls there, and we've got some hot chestnuts over there. And you know what that is, don't you? Here we go.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Check out the Alton Towers vlog and you'll find out why, the funny bit with that. There we go, we've got a little Santa's grotto, it seems, over there as well. There he is, Father Christmas himself. So of course Legoland have also kept the rainbow down here as well, and the huge thank you to the NHS and key workers. They put a Christmas tree down here as well. All the marching band down here, all the lights up around there. It looks quite nice here actually during the evening. Oh, they've got the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree up over there as well that you can see. Little ice skating rink down there. And my favourite that we've seen so far regarding Christmas, just up here on Big Ben. There we go, we got Santa in his sleigh and the reindeers coming off the side there as well. Love that. So they've actually put more out for Christmas than they do for Halloween in Miniland. As you can see, they've put these lights on this little house down by the river here in London as well. Little RGB strip lights, love those. Yeah, it's really nice, and that's just around the London section. You can spend hours just walking around here and looking at all the different ones. Brilliant, they've done a very good job, and it's also keeping Miniland really fresh as well every time you visit. So as we can see here, there's not just changes for Christmas here in Miniland. Looks like they're doing a big refurbishment of some of the sections down here. As you can see, they've removed all the models and the old flooring around here, and this looks like it's been laid pretty recently. They've put all the new road down there, of course where the different buildings are going to sit around there as well. You can see some of the workings that are normally covered up by the models, and I imagine where all these little holes are coming up, that's where they put wires for lights and animation and that sort of thing. So yeah, all this is being refurbished around here. So of course when we come back to Legoland in 2021, we'll come down here and have a little look and see what they've done. But
Cable car's gone.
oh yeah, it looks like they're doing quite a bit of refurbishment to a lot of the models.
It's really good to see.
It is, yeah, because some of them do look a bit dated, so it's nice to see them looking after them. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the cable car, it's still there on the side, the actual wire. Don't think it's in action though, is it? Yeah, it looks like they're doing some changes. All this section here looks like it's having a lot of work done to it, so we'll see that when we come down here next year. But no, really good to see. So as you can see, you've got the Owls post office just over there as well, and there's also a reindeer light just behind it. That's pretty big when you look at it compared to the building. So yeah, there's lots of changes down here for Christmas. What's the Owls post office all about then? What can you do with that?
You write a letter to Father Christmas, you send it and you get like a little Lego gift, which is quite nice.
Oh, that's a nice little thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go over there and yeah, get a nice gift, an early Christmas present from Santa Claus himself. Well, there you go, nice walk around Miniland. I think we should go and get on some rides, don't you, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Let's go and get on some stuff. I don't think we're going to be waiting too long for the rides down here today. Nice and quiet for us. I love trains. So we're down here now in Duplo Valley, and you've just seen a little bit of off-ride footage of the Duplo Dino coaster. Shows just how quiet it is here today at Legoland Windsor. No queue for it at all. Down here at the Duplo Valley Theatre, they've actually got the pantomime Cinderella and also Owls and the Shoemaker. However, it's actually done with the puppets down here, as you can see. Give you a little bit of a zoom in.
Cinderella ran away from the castle, and as the clock struck 12, my magic ran out, and her dress turned back into rags. Oh, and the prince ran everywhere trying to find her, but with no success.
Yeah, so it's certainly great to see entertainment down here as well. I mean, they've always got the puppet show. However, it's nice to see that they've got something else, isn't it, for Christmas?
Cute, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what I can see over there in the distance, though. There's a big crane. Look at that. So there we go, that's the new area, Lego Mythica, of course opening in spring 2021. From here we can have a good zoom into the show building. That there is the UK's first flying theatre. And as we can see, the building has got all the walls on the side now. You've got the blue roof, it seems there, the cream and the brown walls around the side. Hard to tell from here, we might get a better angle somewhere else. But yeah, the crane's up, and of course work is taking place on that new themed area, Lego Mythica, opening next year. And of course we'll be coming down here in spring 2021 and coming to check it out here at Legoland Windsor Resort. Looking forward to that, something brand new for the park and the first flying theatre in the country. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I'll tell you what, there's a lovely festive atmosphere down here at Legoland. There's trees everywhere with snow on, loads of decorations, really enjoying it. And now we're going on the Haunted House Monster Party. So we'll go and head on here, have a nice festive ride. Looking forward to this one, I do really enjoy it. One of my favourite rides here at Legoland. Let's go on.
The Monster Party
So we had our ride over on the Haunted House Monster Party. We made our way now over to Deep Sea Adventure. You ready for a submarine ride? Yeah, let's go and see all the fish. So of course, because of social distancing measures, you do get your own submarine here on Deep Sea Adventure at the moment. Normally this would be full of people, but it's actually better, isn't it? A better experience on your own in here. And of course, for safety reasons as well, that's also paramount. But here we go, let's have a little look at the animal and see what we can see on Deep Sea Adventure. Wow, she's amazed.
Hey recruits, check out all of the colorful corals around you. Fun fact, coral reefs form the home for hundreds or even thousands of sea creatures, all living together. Reefs are home to 1/4 of all marine. They're usually found in these kind of tropical waters.
And welcome to the deep sea. Some more of our dive team are out here looking for Atlantis, lost treasures in the ocean, and spotting super cool sea creatures. The water is full of life and Atlantic treasures. Keep an eye open for lurking sharks. Some like to lie around on the seabed. Whoa, I do love sharks. Awesome fact. Sharks have been on the earth longer than dinosaurs.
Don't forget about the cow-nosed stingrays. They're pretty cool too. They swim in groups and use their wings to kick up the sand and find hidden food.
Brace yourselves, explorers. We're approaching Atlantis. Yay! Yes! Yippee!
So we've just done Deep Sea Adventure and really enjoyed it. It was really good.
Yeah, it was great to get on there, wasn't it? You know, I do enjoy it. What are you looking at me like that for?
What is that?
Here we go, Merry Christmas everybody. So I promised you in the Alton Towers vlog that I'll put something else on festive for one of these vlogs. However, I think this is more Halloweeny than festive. Look at it, like, do you want to stroke my beard? Like, oh yeah, look at that. Merry Christmas everybody. Like, this is absolutely awful. I thought, you know what, I'm going to have to get this done for you all, but it's supposed to line up with your mouth just here, but there we go. Well, I'm keeping this on for the rest of the day now. Merry Christmas here at Legoland. Hopefully I don't scare anybody with this on. It's more like something from Scarefest, isn't it? This is the scariest Santa. Let's see. Don't worry, we're going to get to see real Santa on his sleigh somewhere today here at Legoland Windsor. So we got some more Lego figures just down here. Nice, aren't they? Very festive down here on the way to Heart Lake City. Oh, this is a cool one. The penguins, look, putting the decorations on, the baubles on the tree. You got a long way to go with them baubles, fellas. Come on, let's get you speeding up. There's about 500 Christmas trees here at Legoland, so you've got a long way to go. Got all these to do. Got a snowman down here. He looks quite good because they've put the, of course, the Lego bricks down to the side and then put like the real snow around the side. I say real, but you know what I mean. The snow that's not Lego. then if we come down this way, you've got the show venue in Heart Lake City as well. It's all gated off now. This is how it needed to be, really. We said about this last time, so it's nice to see that they probably took that feedback on and yeah, using it as more of a queue line setup for the show. Right then, so we've got our place down here next to the water in Heart Lake City, ready for the Harbour Light Show. I imagine this one does look better in the dark, but I thought, you know what, we're not going to be staying all day until it gets dark later, so we'll come and catch it this afternoon. But I tell you what, you can see from here, all that construction work taking place on Lego Mythica. Of course, the flying theatre's off to the right-hand side there. You can just see the corner of the show building, just round at the side of Pizza and Pasta. And then down here, looks like they're actually putting in a new entrance archway there. Some sort of gateway into Lego Mythica, because that'll be the entrance. And then just off to the left, the fish and chips as well is having some work. But here we go, it's time for the show. So here's some highlights coming up.
Gather round, one and all, as I tell you the story of Holiday Harbour lights and the magical Christmas lighting ceremony of my town's lighthouse. Since a very long time ago, the citizens of my town have taken part in an annual Christmas Eve tradition. And to think, it all started on a day very much like today. So fierce, no one wanted to go outside. It was very cold and very dark, and there was concern that Santa Claus would not be able to find his way to my town. As the clock ticked by, the storm grew bigger and colder, and everyone was sure that Christmas Eve would pass by with no Santa Claus. Bright light on this stormy night. The mayor and the children saved Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve.
We're getting ready for Christmas. We're hanging up the holly, getting ready for Christmas, and making my town jolly. So let's light up the lighthouse. The mayor is on his way. String out the garland. Let's celebrate today. We're getting ready for Christmas with all our friends and family gathered round the harbor, getting ready for a party. It's time for the mayor to sing the old sleigh. So light up the lighthouse real quick. Off the mantles, getting ready for Christmas. We're replacing all the candles, so tack up the stockings. We know that Santa's near. We're ready for Christmas this year. We're getting ready for Christmas. We're hanging up the holly, getting ready for Christmas, and making my town jolly. So shout from the rooftops, there's laughter and good cheer. We're ready for Christmas this year. We're ready for Christmas this year.
Christmas Eve, our mayor bundles himself up with his coat and his hat, and together with all the children of my town, gather at Holiday Harbour. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, citizens of my town, please welcome His Worship the Mayor. Down to the lighting of the Holiday Harbour Lighthouse. Together now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shine, put your hands to your eyes. turn on the lights for Santa so he could see. And now when Christmas town is ready for Christmas Eve, we wave our hands up high and the magic makes Santa high. We stay the night, Santa saw the light. Merry Christmas, it's alright. Santa rocks, oh yeah. Santa rocks, Santa rocks. It should be. Clap your hands and turn around. It's a party in my town. Santa rocks, Santa rocks, Santa rocks, Santa rocks. This Christmas Eve, this Christmas Eve. Santa rocks, Santa rocks, Santa rocks. This Christmas Eve. It's a glorious time at Christmas.
So you've just seen some highlights there from the show over on the stage in Heart Lake City, and I thought that was really nice, much better than the Halloween show where there wasn't really a show about it was more just the singers, whereas with this it had a good storyline about the mayor and the Christmas lights in the town. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was quite nice, very different, it was good.
I think it'd be better at night, of course, in the dark. There's a lot of lighting on the lighthouse itself, all the way around. They've put some additional mirror balls and moving heads and other lights around. So I bet it does look pretty good in the dark. Like I say, we're not going to be staying all the way until this evening. However, if you are coming down, I'd probably say watch it in the evening, because from looking at all the lighting and the setup, I think it'd be a lot better at night. But fair play, nice Christmas show, good cast in there. Not too keen on the miming, but you've got to think it is aimed at the kids, and they've got some really good singers up at the entrance like we saw earlier on, and there's another couple of areas where they perform the singing as well. But no, it was a really good show, nice fire effect in there as well. Every show they always do down there, you always have a nice bit of fuego, which I do like. That's Spanish for fire, by the way. Anyway, no water rides for you today, Charlotte, which I'm sure you're pleased about. Pirate Falls, Treasure Quest there's got the Christmas trees out the front. Same with like Viking River Splash, the boating school, Fairy Tale Brook. The water rides are closed, completely understandable. It's not actually too cold though today, is it? It's all right.
A little bit of rain, but not too.
Yeah, when we were watching the show, it did start to rain a bit, but it's dried off a bit now. Just had a bit of food, and tell the viewers about your chips. You loved them.
So I've just ate some chips, and there was purple. They must have been dyed purple. It was so weird.
We should have got them in the vlog, shouldn't we, really?
Yeah, we
but
should.
anyway, yeah, we had some purple chips, and I think they were doing them at Halloween, but yeah, there you go.
Shocking.
Maybe it's trying to resemble different colours of Lego bricks or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're going on another ride now. We're going to make our way down and have a ride on the Dragon Coaster, because that's open for Christmas. So let's go and have a look and see if there's some more decorations around here as well. I do love how they line loads of the paths with these Christmas trees. They look great. I mean, they're not really decorated with baubles and stuff, but they look a lot more natural. Like if you went out to Lapland or something, all the trees lined up next to each other, put the fake snow on, and also put lights in there as well. And down here in Knight's Kingdom, looks great. I mean, they've lined all the middle section there, all out the front of the castle as well. Looks very good, nice and festive. Really impressed, all the music around. They do a great job here at Christmas. I can't believe we've never been before for the festive season, but it's nice to come down here this time. I'm sure we'll make it an annual thing to come down here for Christmas at Legoland. But yeah, let's go and have a look at Knight's Kingdom. And of course, we'll go and check out the Dragon Coaster. Yeah, this looks really nice, all the trees. Love it. Oh, so unfortunately, the Dragon Coaster is having a few technical issues at the moment. Like I say, it is scheduled to be open today, but these things happen, don't they? So we'll head down there later on, maybe make it our last ride before we leave. We can go on Ninjago the ride, though. So I'm sure Charlotte's really happy about that, because you love Ninjago, don't you?
No.
You're just not a fan. You don't know how to use it. That's the problem.
Didn't do too bad though last time.
No, you were right last time. You need to put your hand flat and then So we'll go on Ninjago and we'll see you when we come off. And then we need to try and see Father Christmas, don't we? When he's going round on his sleigh. So we've just come off Ninjago the ride. Decided not to film today because I wanted to actually have a go. And I got a score of about 23,000, which is absolutely rubbish. But Charlotte got a score of
I got nothing at all.
0, which is even more rubbish.
It just wouldn't go.
No, I still don't quite get it myself.
I'm there like...
Yeah, I have a bit of a joke with you with all this, but I don't have a clue either.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, no, very good. Never really been on with it. Anybody who enjoys it that much either and can do it very
Not
well.
a fan.
Is there any experts in Ninjago out there? Comment
Please
below.
let us know.
But as you can see, you've got all the lights down here on the bridge that look nice. Down here at Kingdom in the Faroes. Yeah, all the lights around the side. More of the trees with the lights in. Fantastic. Just thought I'd point out as well, all the arrows and markers here are very well done on all the paths. Probably the best out of all the Merlin parks for the measures, would you say?
Yeah,
like social
definitely.
distancing markers.
They're
And yeah, it's like being on a road system. They've actually got roundabouts in some areas and little crossroads and stuff. But yeah, it's really nicely thought out. But yeah, hopefully we'll get on the Dragon Coaster later. But we'll come down back to Heart Lake City. We're going to have a go on the train as well whilst we're down here. But first we'll go on Laser Raiders just here on the right hand side. What I do really like about this ride, when you hit one of the targets, you actually get something happen, which is good. As much as the sound effects, a little bit annoying. But there we go, like we just got that skeleton and then his eyes lit up. Hit the little barrels over there, the snakes come out, the pythons. It's good because on some of these interactive rides at theme parks, nothing really happens when you hit a target on some of them. That's a good thing with it. Charlotte's in the back if you're wondering where she is. I'm not going to look at a score, but she's probably going to win me on this. They are good guns though. As much as the ride doesn't have loads of fantastic theming, it's not too bad in terms of some of the effects, like I say, when you actually hit a target. And the gun system works really well from quite far away. Hey, like that one. Oh, better stack him.
Okay guys, as we leave this station, please make sure you remain seated and give the people at the crossing a big wave.
I would do, but there's nobody to wave to on this side. We said I ride there on Laser Raiders. Charlotte won that one.
It's Asia. Make sure you look out for those pandas and there may be a few snakes too.
Straight here now onto the Legoland Express. Nice little tour around Legoland. There's the pandas. I like all the little models around.
As we come through Asia, make sure you watch out for that snake, Charlotte. Don't worry though, he's got that snake under great control.
There he is. Yeah, you beat me, didn't you, Charlotte?
I did, I got 47.
Oh, I think I got, what, 27, something like that, I think it was. Oh, she beat me. I was better on Ninjago though, the superior ride. There we go. That was a rhino there.
As we go past the watering hole, watch out for those fish. I've heard they like to spray water at you.
Something about a train ride at Christmas that I really like. Even though there's nothing different on this train ride, no decorations or anything, just a train ride just screams out Christmas, doesn't it?
The bridge, look out! It's Fred's danger, he's having some trouble. Watch out for the bridge, there may be some air pumping at you. On the tonight, guys, we have the haunted house. Lord Vampire has taken it over and he's having a magical party with his friends. Make sure you go and have a look. Here we go, guys, we're going to our last part now. Watch out for the puma. I've heard he's got an appetite.
There we go, making our way back round to the station. Just the one station on this train ride. It's more of a 6-minute transport ride around this area of the park rather than something what's got multiple stations. It's more for the scenery.
To the station, please make
It's a nice
sure
ride
you're
though.
at all times, and we hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you had a good time, my name was Mark. If you didn't have a good time, my name was Ben. Thank you.
Oh, look who's making his way down here in the sleigh. It's Santa Claus himself. He's coming round on his sleigh. There he is. Is he coming round this way? I'm not too sure. Let's cross over just in case. Here he is. Here he comes on his sleigh. Hey. So of course there's no Santa's grotto this year, but you can see him here. Hi Santa. Hello. That's it. He's got his seatbelt on. That's what we like to see. He's got a lot of brakes. It's a nice sleigh. That's really nice, that. You never know. They do a little bit of a parade in the future, couldn't they? Get a few more floats. Quite a good quality, that. Now, it's not advertised what time Santa's going to be coming around. However, they're saying about every half hour or so along this way between Lego City and Heart Lake City, which is basically where the puppet show is, all the way down this section and to the right down into Heart Lake City. It was a bit fast, yeah, but at least we got to see him. There we go. Father Christmas with a face shield on. You're probably never going to see that again, so why not? We've made history. But probably going to have another look now down over at the Knight's Kingdom, try and get a ride in on the Dragon if it's open. If not, I reckon we've probably seen everything we want to, haven't we, really, today down here at Legoland. Nice and quiet. I've seen a bit of an update on the on the new area as well, Mythica. And yeah, that's when we're next going to be back here now. It will be for Mythica. So yeah, we're going to go and have a look down the Dragon. Fingers crossed that it's open. And then we'll wrap up today's vlog, festive vlog from Legoland Windsor. Charlotte is the parade. Like, look at that. Let it snow. Let it snow. Oh, we've cut you off. For a social distancing announcement, I think. Oh.
Social distancing.
Here we go then, so it's back open after its technical issues earlier on. We're going on the Dragon Coaster. It's only a 5-minute advertised wait. Not very often you can come to Legoland and have a nice quiet 5-minute wait for the Dragon. I say that, when I visited this year, we managed to come on some pretty quieter days, like Halloween was, wasn't it, Charlotte?
Quiet when we came.
Yeah, because we came down for a brick or treat, and it was similar crowds to today, maybe a few more, but still not too bad. That is the key to this park though, especially if you come in and you haven't got kids. Try and come on a weekday when it's a lot quieter, because you don't want to be waiting too long for the rides. But we go on the Dragon, put in a little bit of off-ride footage, and then of course we'll make our way back up to the beginning and wrap up today's visit to a very festive Legoland. Castle does look great round here though, after its repaint that they did last winter. So we had our ride there on the Dragon Coaster. We're just making our way back up now on the festive hill train. Back up to the beginning where we'll wrap up the end of this vlog. As you can see, they've got some Christmas garlands, decorations on here as well. Viking River Splash closed, but that made Charlotte happy seeing them water rides off. And of course we'll be back here at Legoland in 2021, and of course looking forward to that brand new themed area as well. Lego Mythica, the world of mythical creatures. Really looking forward to that. So it's come to the end of our magical visit to Legoland Windsor at Christmas. And you know what? It's been a really good day. I've very much enjoyed it. Have you?
Yeah, it's been really festive.
It has, and it's got lots of decorations around the park. There's Christmas lights, trees everywhere. They're probably my favourite thing in terms of the decorations, just how they line the paths with the trees. Yeah, real trees. There's hundreds of them around the park. I'd say there's even more than Alton Towers actually, because Alton Towers have got them on Tower Street, but nowhere else really that much around the park, whereas here, there's loads, isn't there, lining up all the paths. Along with that as well, there's various different other additions, such as the Lego tree you can see behind us, around Miniland. The shows were good. I enjoyed the singing at the start of the day. That was a really nice welcome to the park. I think when we were coming in here, having the singers was brilliant, and we saw them walking down just by Knight's Kingdom, so I imagine they actually go around different areas.
Yeah.
Because there'd be no point in doing a singing show up here in the middle of the afternoon because there'd be nobody here. So yeah, they move around. And of course we saw the main show. That'd be a lot better at night. You know what? It's been nice to come see the show and see Christmas at Legoland Windsor for the first time. And it's been really good.
Yeah, really nice.
Nice ride offering as well, which is good. It's not everything, like I say, a few rides are closed. Yeah, it doesn't feel that much different than a normal day. So if you are coming, you're going to get good value for money, especially on a quieter day like this. From talking to a few staff members that also watch the videos, they were saying even on the weekends it doesn't seem to be too bad. So if you're coming down here, you're probably not going to find it too busy and get lots in. So that's a big pro. Coming to Legoland and it being quiet is a good one, especially if you're a parent out there, you've got kids. It's normally heaving on weekends, so that's something of course to bear in mind if you are coming for the Christmas event. It doesn't sound as though it gets as busy as it does in the normal season. So there we go. Thanks for joining me and Charlotte for another vlog, another festive vlog. Of course, nowhere near as many Christmas videos this year as normal. We'd have normally gone out to Disneyland Paris, Europa Park, Phantasialand, maybe Efteling and more, but obviously with the situation this year, a lot of them parks are closed. Well, most of them are, you know, it's such a shame, but hopefully next Christmas we'll be able to do more. But we're still getting around in the UK and of course supporting these parks that all really need it. They really do, so it's very important to get out there, of course, and support these parks. But thank you very much for joining us for another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide from me, Sean, and Charlotte as well. And it leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Merry Christmas.